I've arrived at Upper Redgorton, a wee bit late, a bit crunchy underfoot, a bit snow on the way here too, so it's quite chilly, and the river's up a wee bit from the last time I was here. See where it might suggest have a shot of my casting practice or pulling out fish, one of the two. See if I can see Mike. Mike's up fishing at Upper Green with the other rod. I'll maybe go up and see how he's doing. Definitely a bit extra water in the river. I think Upper Green might be the place to get a fish if there's one travelling through. So I'll head up there as well, see what the guys are saying. Hi Mike, how are you doing? Did you get my message?
No.
Oh, I sent you a message last night saying I'd be a wee bit late.
All right. Oh no, I didn't get it. It doesn't matter anyway.
I know. Alan's got his nephew out, giving him some casting practice, so I'll join them up here and follow them down. Probably the best chance of getting a fish today is up here, or just down where the burn comes in, just above the boat. The sun will be on the lens and the camera, so it might not be the best photography. Once you've finished, Alan, see, Alan, once you've finished, can you give me some lessons as well? Not bad.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you too.
This is my nephew, Ross.
Hi, Ross. I've got myself down to the water. I've got my wee orange and black fly. I've actually put on a Skagit, which I bought years and years ago and didn't like it, but I'm going to give it a try because the wind's howling up the river and right in the face, and I think it'll make it easier just to roll the fly out a wee bit, because the fish won't be away over there. They're more likely to be in the calmer water. So give it a try. There's a wee bit here that I can get into the water and make life a wee bit easier. Save the wind attacking me as much. A bit closer to the water for the casting. quite nice when the breeze drops a bit. Makes for a better cast. A bit of heat in the sun too. I'll maybe go up and have a wee shot in the Craigs before lunch. I'll only be able to cast out a wee bit up there, I think, which is all that will be necessary because any of the fish will be coming up the sides. Leave the guys to practice their casting. How's your bit wool doing?
Sorry?
How's your bit wool doing?
Well, we're getting there. Well, the wool's up there now with the poly weeder.
Oh dear.
That doesn't matter, it's just a short poly, you can't get it down. And the reason was because the poly weeder was too short. He kept blowing the anchor. And it wasn't because there was anything wrong with the tempo of the cast, it's just with his height, being out with the water, you got that extra length, and of course that lifts everything off the water much more. And any gust of wind that comes upstream when you form the D-loop, it lifts the line right off the water anyway.
Yeah.
The good thing is he's got the tempo for setting up the snap sheet, and he's got the idea for the the spaying round to get the D-loop formed. It's just a case of fingers crossed this time we're going to have enough length of line on to make it easier for him.
Uh-huh.
I'll just have to find a
And just
I'll just make one out.
then all you need to do is find some fish.
Drop theories, so one of them will be as a fly. I think that would be.
Are you putting a fly on this time?
No,
No.
it's too dangerous.
Oh.
It's because
The wind is...
it's a terrible, terrible wind.
Uh-huh.
There's no easy cast with this, so I'll just make a fly out of this. Just a bit of it's just enough to anchor it in the water, really.
Uh-huh.
So, and this is a slightly longer and stiffer piece of nylon,
Yeah.
which will allow us to break it if it catches the twig. You have to break the twig.
Pull the tree across.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'll drop it again. Oh, no, you see that thing? Oh, well done. There's it over here. Hang on to that one. I'll put this one on here. That's it. Fingers and thumbs.
It's quite nippy on the fingers, isn't it?
Well, I'm quite warm because I've been starting my hands in my pockets. Any touches up there? No?
No.
Nothing doing?
No. I'll maybe go up to the Craigs and have a wee...
I think that's worth a dabble.
Aye.
I always feel like I've watched a guy going down there, not even half the fly head out, the whole fly line head out, and just dabbling it in the water, and just yanking it back and forth and catching fish.
Not at this time of year though.
Well, kelts. Yeah, Most of the fish I've caught up this bank have all been right into the bank. Never got anything out in the middle. Apart from down just about here, where I've already cast a line out, and just as it swings around catching a fly off, I've catching the fish off the point. But it's usually a kelt, it's never a fresh fish. So, there you go. Surely this thing.
Right, I'll leave you in peace and...
No worries, yeah, no, you're welcome.
No,
Fine.
I was hoping to get some instruction before I went up there. You're taking too long tying that on. Right, I'll catch you at lunchtime anyway.
Right, I will do, yeah. I'll come up, maybe take a wander up and leave Rosty's own devices here. So sometimes once you can get an overload of information sometimes, especially when you're new to it, especially when you've got these conditions, because there's never two casts the same. It's not like it's constant
when
wind.
it's gusty, it alters everything.
You've got to find, well, yeah, that one went out well, and even though you maybe don't know what you're doing, you'll do a few more, you go, oh, that went out well as well, and all of a sudden you get this feeling like that's what it should feel like.
Just have a shot down this section here. I'll maybe stop and sit on the bench and have my boiled egg. Get some nourishment into myself. I'll just start off from here and have a wee shot. decided to come up to this bit and have a wee cast here. So it's just as windy, but there might be something in here. Maybe stop for lunch. I think the breeze is to drop a wee bit this afternoon, so hopefully make the casting a wee bit easier. It's okay if you time it right in between gusts, but it's been a wee bit awkward at times. Casting in a strong breeze can be a wee bit awkward unless you're Alan.
You going down, yeah?
I'm just going for lunch.
Yeah, so would we. We'll just come back up. Ross, just wind it in now. Don't let the line come into the end of the rod. Right, when's this?
Yeah, we got a visit from Milos. Everybody will recognise him.
With the accent, you mean?
No, not fishing today?
No. Work today.
Work today.
Waiting for some water on Eric.
Alright.
When Eric gets a little bit of water, we'll see some fish. Yesterday, Isla Mal get 2 fish. That's when fish are queuing to go to Isla and Eric. So my best bet is always at Eric. I don't fish today for the start. Eric
No.
is my thing. You're staying Blair Gowrie, so it's handy, you know. I had a fish last day of February and the first of March, so it's a day, yeah.
Right.
For me, I love Eric more than anything else. Doorstep.
I'll need to come up and have a shot sometime.
Definitely.
Aye.
Definitely. Eric needs foot and a half water. If
Right.
it's 3 feet of water, you wait, it goes down. The next day it goes down, and 1.5, you start fishing. Yeah, and end of February, guarantee a fish.
Right.
I mean, 20 years I had a fish in February.
Right.
No, nothing early, you know, people, locals usually, or they used to catch a fish even on the opening day, but yeah, I would say now guaranteed, end of February, it's a fish. Try, it's worthwhile.
Well, I've seen him here today. I'm going to go back up there. See you later. And you going up? Are you going to try and glue your soul? At least you've got soul. I've decided to come back and have a shot at Benkel Green again. The breeze has turned round and it'll be coming off my left shoulder. So hopefully get a decent cast out and let the fly swing round. See if there's anything desperate. It's a bit deep to get in the water here, so I'll just have a few casts off the bank. But I think I'll maybe go down and have a last wee shot down in front of the hut. See if there's anything there. Still got the same fly. Just send it across there a bit and see if something will grab hold of it. I'll have the last 5 minutes off that stone there, a couple of casts there, and that'll be time to go. I might as well go and have a shot over there of that wee tuffet. I'll make this one the last cast. I just pulled off a wee bit more line, but I'm finding it a bit difficult with the undergrowth behind me to form a decent loop. So I'll have this cast and that'll do me. Wee bit breezy day, but quite enjoyable. It's always next time. How did the experts get on then? Pardon?
You can tell us how the experts got on. Anything down there?
No. Worth a shot though.
It's a much nicer day now though.
Oh, aye. The breeze is blowing from the right direction and it's dropped quite a bit.
Aye, it's okay.
So, did Mike go back in the hut, did he?
He did.
Right, I'll just stick to the autumn and we'll go up and get changed,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.